Welcome to Chinuch B'Bayit number 18. Thank you, Yeshiva Dar Chiliyah, Torah Anytime, and Chazak for sponsoring. So we're going to ask the question and try to answer it as well. Is it possible that in the midst of chaos, one can have peace of mind? Hello? Tranquility? A sense of everything is really good? So I'm going to offer a metaphor that you can use at home with your children. You probably don't have this, you can order it online, but here's my suggestion. Here's my hammer for anxiety. It's made of rubber, I'm telling you right now, it's made of rubber. And I have a lot of thoughts. These are my hammers. And one of my thoughts that I experience a lot is anxiety. The anxiety over the corona and getting my job back, worrying about my boss. This is my boss over here, not the hammer itself, but it's my thoughts about him that really are giving me a headache, actually, the more I think about it. Will he take me back? I mean, I'm on unpaid vacation, but the truth is, I was going to ask for a raise before Corona. Am I even going to get back my regular salary? I don't know. And you know what? This is really starting to cause a lot of stress. I'm really starting to experience stress. I feel a lot of stress. I feel a lot of worry, and here's my worry hammer. It's like it's not that different to my anxiety hammer, and it's starting to reach a point where I'm beginning to experience anger. I mean, anger, resentment, and before you know it, I've got a frustration hammer, and I've got one for my spouse. This is my spouse. No, not the hammer. This is my spouse hammer. The thoughts about all that my spouse is doing to me. Oh my gosh, here's my debt hammer. My debt. You know, it's just accumulating. It's very nice that the credit cards are giving me an extended term to pay, but you know, it doesn't change the accumulation of debt. This is really worrying me. And before you know it, I'm having some serious concerns about my health. I'm worried about the corona. I'm worried about me. So I'm good. Getting corona. Will I get it again? I'm just recovering from it. I don't know. And the question really begs, how can a person possibly have peace of mind where I haven't got a children's hammer, but the kids are driving me nuts at home? Because that's pure acting, by the way. It was not real at all. How can I have peace of mind? And the answer is ridiculously simple. Once I know that it's not my kids, it's not my spouse, it's not the debt that's hurting me, it's my thinking about them. What do? Drop the thinking. Yeah, but that doesn't change the debt. That doesn't change that my spouse is still very annoying when we're in the same four amas for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. But where is the real us? You see, our true innate health is what we're thinking. And we all can access that in a second. The moment I realize that it's really not the debt. It's really my thinking about the debt. It's not the kids. It's not the job. It's not my health. It's my thinking about it that's doing what it's doing. In the source of knowing that we can just cut out little hammers for our children, have them write these words, frustration, anger, etc. And then when they bang themselves very lightly with their cardboard hammers, ask, what are you worried or upset or hurt or angry about? And then ask them, is it the hammer or is it the thinking? And the moment I realize who's holding the hammer, we all know what to do. Drop the thought. How do you drop the thought? Go to the next thought. You always control the next thought. Have a wonderful Shabbos and good Chodesh.